Hi, I just decided to do this video after I started cutting my hair, because so many times people will ask me who cuts my hair, and if I say I cut it at that time when I cut it, they don't believe me. They're like, oh, well, how you could cut your hair, how you can see the back of your hair to cut it and whatever. But I already started cutting, and I just said, let me show this. There are two other people that I trust to cut my hair in America. Tawana Furbush is my bestie, and she's a badass cutter, okay? With a scissor in her hand, man, is like Monet doing a painting. And then Brenda G is my other good friend for many years, and Brenda is in Atlanta. So if I can't get none of these two people to cut my hair, I cut it myself. Everything that I learned to do in hairdressing, I learned by myself first. And Tawana was supposed to be cutting my hair, but I can't stick it another day. And our schedules are conflicting right now. It would have been done on Monday, but because of scheduling, it couldn't be done. So I'm cutting it right now, just so you can see how I cut, even when I have to cut the back, okay? And I'm point cutting. While my comb fell. And since it's my hand, I'm gonna shampoo my hair shortly. I'm using the same comb, okay? It's not like it's on a client. Okay, just so I can get some feel of where I'm going with this. As a matter of fact, what I'm cutting here is a hair replacement unit, because I was used as a model in the class on Monday. Patty Young attached this unit because I insisted if I'm going to be wearing something that it had to be salt and pepper. I got to represent for salt and pepper. So okay, so this is how I cut my hair myself. It's not difficult for me, really. And for some people it might be, but for me it's not. Because they say, well, how can you get the back so good? I just feel, and I even cut my hair with the clippers if I have to. But since I'm point cutting this time, I think I just cut my finger. So not point cutting, I'm using my shears, right? So let's go up in here. I started my guide in my crown area, so I'm just cutting from there. I need to get my hand on it. I did do my finger. Before I change this look, and I'm going to cut it, and then I'm going to take a picture with my finished look so Miss Patty Young can see her work. We were rushing on Monday. It seems as though every time I got into the chair, something else came up. I can't see because there it is. I see it now. Go backwards. Okay, so it's coming into something. see. So it's not that difficult for me. I don't know if it's because I am double jointed. No, but Tawana cuts her hair herself too. She cuts her hair. She's not double jointed. Okay. It's not that hard once you know the shape you're going for, what you're trying to accomplish. Up here somewhere. And then when I can't see in the back, like, you know, way back here, can I probably can't really see. Let me turn around so you can see the back where I'm going. Okay. So I'm going to bring out that's not my little braid down here. Get my little braid. But you can see the back better than I can see it because I didn't get to see back there yet. Now this is some yak here, okay? I'm trying not to get this stuck on me because it's going to stick. Yeah. It'll prick the hell out of me. In my eye. There's some here, but I need to get it if I can feel it. So now we just have to point cutting so I can have some texture because I don't like blunt lines. Okay. And so now I'm going to do some work in the front area. Much. Do it at an angle. So I want the front longer, so I'm just going to take out just a little bit. I'm probably making all kinds of frown faces because I can't see. But I'm not mad, okay? I don't know if you could hear me because I lost my voice. There's a story behind me not having my voice. You know, my walk and talk, people haven't seen me walking and talking for a while. That's because I got hurt. I fell in my home. It's a rental. And there's a problem. Okay, all right, good. There's been a problem with the with a leak that was coming into the laundry room all the time. I kept telling the landlord about it, and they ignored it. Come on. There was a power surge and the AC just got cut off. And they ignored it until it turned into a big thing where the pipe actually burst and water was just gushing in the house. Well, into my studio area anyway, from the laundry room. The laundry's back there, that second door. And my brother came in and he thought maybe I was doing laundry because all the water was going out to the street. And I fell asleep on the couch. So when he came and he says, "You doing laundry?" I said, "No." But I could hear the water coming through the back. Like, I could hear the sound. So I got up and I ran to go towards the laundry room, not knowing that I was going to step down into 3 inches of water in the stall, because it's 2 steps down. And I skid. That's the only part I remember. So apparently I fell and hit my head so hard that I was unconscious. And when I came to, I was in the couch. I was asking my brother, what am I doing in the couch and why am I soaking wet from head to toe? And he told me what happened. And the amazing thing is, there was a Belkin surge protector on the floor where I plug in all my electrical appliances. And it's amazing that neither of us were electrocuted. Okay, because I was in the water for a while. My brother thought I was getting up, so he went outside to look for a shut-off valve for the water. And then when he came back in, he realized I didn't get up. I was still there. I was unconscious in the water. Didn't get electrocuted. The Belkin surge protector is fried. Let me show you. And every appliance that I had plugged into it was short-circuited. You can see I had stuff plugged in there. It's all fried. And then today, I was looking at the plug, and even one of the terminals on here is fried. So I think the lesson here is, if you're going to buy a surge protector, buy one for $45 and not the one for $4.95. Because if that was another surge protector, I would have been fried. My brother would have been fried, because he would have probably come in here in the dark trying to save me. Because there's no, the light switch is by my station, and the other one, and then they have a light switch in the laundry room and in the bathroom. But there's really no light switch to turn on the lights here, because there's no overhead light. So, but anyway, the hoarseness now, I have a condition called Cherry type 1 malformation, where my brain and brainstem sits lower than is normal, and sometimes the cerebellum fluid crowds the spinal cord and the nerve, and it can affect your voice and all that stuff. So that's what's going on with me. I don't have a cold. It just affected me that way. Today is Wednesday, so yesterday was a week since this happened. I was in a soft color for a few days. It's uncomfortable for me to work with it, so I take it off. And I refuse to take any pictures with a soft color on over the weekend, which might be bad, but I look like a frumpy, fat-faced lady in that soft color. So every time I knew I was going to take our pictures, I made sure it wasn't on. Okay, so I think I can, let's see. There's some hair back here I need to get off so I can still feel some there. And that's one of the reasons too why I had stopped singing professionally. But it's before I was diagnosed, because I just realized I could not modulate anymore. And if I was singing a song, I could sound like 5 different people, because my voice would change. And there are times people accuse me of being upset or yelling, and I'm not. It's just, that's what happens. So, now you know why you haven't been seeing me. It was really bad. I hurt my shoulder, I hurt my knee, my neck. I could not turn my neck. It was horrible. I had a stiff neck. Like the next day. The first night was okay. I felt a bump on my head. I put ice on it. That went down. But my doctor was concerned because I had polycystic kidney disease, and I'm susceptible to getting aneurysms, brain aneurysms. So he suggested that I go to the emergency room and get CAT scan and whatever else, x-rays, but nothing was broken. I have more muscle and tissue damage, so. You do a little test to feel, and I still think I have a lot of hair in the middle back here, but I don't gonna take some off too, still. I can't see it. I'm gonna just have to cut my guess because I can feel it, but I can't see it. Ow. Almost cut my finger. So I think that'll be cool. Because y'all know I love the spike, right? I'm the spike lady. Time I shampoo it and stuff, everything will be kosher. Okay, so now you have proof that I do cut my hair myself. All right, if my girls can't cut it, then I cut it. Look, in Trinidad, Zorina Hosein gives me a good cut. Okay. She's not scared to do that. And my girlfriend Essenese will give me a shape up too. But, you know, for a hairdresser, it's really difficult for other people to do our hair because we're so freaking fussy. You know, I hear Brenda all the time saying, Lord, I need to get a good haircut. I wish you were up here in Atlanta. And I know what it is. I feel her pain because we go through that. If we couldn't cut, it would be a different thing. And anybody could put something on your hair. But the fact that we could do it and we want it done right, you know, we could become a nuisance in somebody's shit. I am bad. I'm a bad customer, okay? You better be done with my crap in like 20 minutes, otherwise I'm ready to go. I can't sit for too long. I'll be like sitting there grinding. Why did it take it so long? So you gotta work on me fast. Otherwise it's gonna be a project that's gonna be today, tomorrow, the next day, whenever, right? So you see it. Now you have it. See ya. Okay, so I just, you know, spike it up a little bit with some pomade. No curling iron, no none of that stuff. Because if I gotta do all that, it's not for me. All right, I'm a wake and shake type of shake. I'm like low maintenance on my hair. I don't like a lot of maintenance. So if I have to get a style or something, I gotta tend to every day and curl it and wrap it. And no, I just go to sleep like this. That's it. I'm done. I don't have time for all of that, you know. And God bless my clients who follow my instructions to take care of their hair and wrap it up at night. Okay, but that doesn't mean that I'm doing it. I just know what's best for them. But in my case, no, because I'm not. It doesn't have to be neat with me. If I wake up in the morning and this side squished down more than the other side, that's gonna be the style for the day. You know, nothing has to be perfect because I'm already perfect. I'm perfectly me. So even with that style, it's just gonna be the perfect style for Shazz. I'm gonna turn around so you can see the back. And then the other side. Okay, and that's what I do. And again, like I said, this is a replacement unit that I do have on top. I can open it up. You can, in there, probably it's gonna look like the hair's going out from my scalp and all that stuff, but it's a replacement unit. We just did the new concept repair replacement boot camp over the weekend. And the CEO of the company, Onya Stair, is spelled O-K-Y-O, but it's pronounced Onya, like O-W-N-Y-E. She wanted me to be one of the models, and I was specific, like if I have to be, it has to be salt and pepper, okay? So she pulled this thing out, and look at it, it looked like a little ratty piece of hair, like whatever. It was all white, and I did some root color, you know, in there. I put some slate color in the roots to give it some dimension and so that it would really just suit me. Okay, and I love it. I'm enjoying it. She gave me 2 pieces. I have another one over there that I'm going to have to work with. So in light of the fact that with my injuries, she didn't allow me to do makeup because I was supposed to do makeup on 6 female models and 3 male models. And I couldn't do that because they didn't want the liability with my neck and the brace and stuff. So this is my other piece. right now, okay, probably look like some of the monkeys from back in the 60s. When I'm done with this sugar right here, when I'm done with this, okay, y'all see what I'm going to do with this sucker here. I might even perm it, because, and I'm not talking relaxer, okay, perm, like body wave perm. I make perm it to put some more body in it, I think. I don't know yet, so I'll probably make it more curly, give it like an afro texture. I don't know yet. I'm still playing with this in my head. I'm going to just like wake up in the middle of the night one day and come out to my lab and create something out of it. So, my dear friends, I do cut my hair myself. I showed you most of that, except when I started cutting the front before I thought about doing the video. So, and I'm sure there are a lot of other hairdressers out there that cut their hair themselves. We probably don't talk about it, because when we got to do it, we got to do it. Because when it's time to go, it's time to go. And sometimes you just can't wait. And I never said that I or Tawana or Brenda G or Zorina Hosein or Essenese Sambury are the only people on the planet that could cut. I never said that. There are some badass hairstylists out there. I was just talking about who I would trust to cut my hair and not have to flinch and look in the mirror and wonder. I could probably go to sleep and I'd be happy with whatever was created. Okay? That's all I'm saying. So, see you later. Bye-bye. I think I'm going to try to walk tomorrow because I feel a little better. I don't know how my throat is going to be. I hope I can talk, more. Bye-bye.